Hey guys, hi YouTube. So as you know, I've kind of been breaking out when it comes to dancing. I'm really actually starting to record myself pretty often and starting to put out videos, not really on YouTube, but mostly on Instagram and Facebook and sometimes Twitter because I just fired up a new Twitter also. I've reached a point where I've started putting out so many videos that I feel like I'm actually starting to get a little bit of a fan base and a following, and I'm really happy about that. And I got to the point where I want to start putting out a lot of videos and putting more effort into each video. And I just had this idea a couple days ago, but before I do that, I kind of want to post what I've been doing so far. And so this is what this video is. This video is me putting together all of my old videos and kind of having a transformational from the first time that I posted a video until now. Which some people may think it's not a lot, some people will think it is a lot of progress, and that's really up for you to decide. So if you want to leave a comment on how you think I've been doing lately, that'd be really appreciated. So I have been dancing at home for maybe 4 years, but I haven't really gotten into it until about a year ago. It was always just maybe like 5 minutes every month or so. I watched it a lot, but I never thought that it was something that I could do, and I didn't have the motivation or the confidence to even try to pursue it farther. But recently I just got to the point where I feel like there is something that I'm supposed to be doing, and this might be it. So I started expressing myself more. I finally broke out and made a video, which took me a long time to make that video. I kept thinking of what song I was gonna do, how I was gonna do it, where I was gonna do it, and I kept coming up with excuses as to why I couldn't. I had the song choice, and then I'm like, no, this can't be it. The day I was gonna make the video, I'm like, this can't be it. I can't do it to this song. And then I kept making up excuses like that, and then eventually I just said, you know what, it's time to do it. I woke up one morning, I ate some breakfast, I cleaned the house, I did all of my chores that I was supposed to do, so I had no more excuses for that day. And I sat down and I said, I'm gonna make a video, and I'm gonna keep recording, I'm gonna keep trying until I do it. And it ended up being freestyle, as pretty much all of my videos have been freestyle. You could tell in the first couple videos actually that the camera made me really nervous. It took me, even now I actually still have a little bit of trouble being recorded. It makes me nervous, I shake a little bit, and I just don't do as good as I normally would without a camera. So I'm still overcoming that, definitely. But in the first couple videos, you can see that I'm always looking down, which I hate to point that out, but it bugs me. One note I actually want to say before I start showing the videos is that I don't have any type of professional camera or equipment or anything like that. Everything that I've recorded has been on my iPhone 7. Which is kind of weird because you see the power of lighting, because some videos look a lot better than others. So that is one thing for people who are interested in making videos. Really be mindful of what kind of lighting you're in. All of them have been normally just from an open window, like I'm actually currently using now. 2 of them are made outside, which are some of the better quality videos, and then the 2 at the end of this one were made inside with just normal household lighting, like in the kitchen. And you can tell how huge of a difference that makes. So most of the videos that I'm going to be showing on this have already been seen on Facebook or Instagram, but there are 1 or 2 that I haven't posted online, and there are a lot more that are never going to see the light of day, but that's up to me. So I'm just going to start off with the videos, maybe say a couple bits and pieces beforehand to say a little bit about the background of that video, and I hope you like it.
I I'm leaning out the window, OJ shining on me, Simpson shining on me, Snake Circus floating, bro, off this world.
Run it, run it, run it, run it. I rock, I roll, I bloom, I grow,
I glow.
I rock, I roll. What you say? I bloom, I glow,
I glow.
I rock, I roll. No, no, I bloom, I glow,
I glow.
I rock, I roll. One more time, I bloom, I glow.
Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, I do what I wish. My mom think I be losing my grip. When it comes to the bars, I'm a retard. Ain't nobody get stupid as this. First grade, I wasn't using my wits. Using my finger ain't using my fist. Using my anger ain't using bad words. Thank God that my future is this. Now, I do what I want. Do what I do, what you do is just watch. Holding up all the fans, holding up all the hands, holding up all the pants, Louis Vuitton. Everyone know that I got the bomb-bomb, and I got a razor, and you got a pom-pom, and I gotta say word if you got a problem, cause I got a banger, you can hit a pop. Whoa, wait a minute, keep a distance, I'll be shy. Met an angel, then I kissed it goodbye. Pay attention, pay a visit, I will pay your ass a dime. I might let you live forever through a rhyme. Whoa, unopposed, I don't pose, I'm just it, I don't fold. Only gold in my spit, and she all up on my shit, like she really know it. Smart girls give the best head to the best poet. Ain't no women hate me, they get used to me shit. Even when I'm doing something I do it so beautifully shit. I might kill the expectation, I might sing the eulogy shit. You might end up walking home for thinking that you're cool with me. Shit, ride with me, forget about everybody and cry with me. Let's jump in the fire and you can die with me. Pretend like it is forever and lie with me. Yeah, lie with me, yeah, sleep with me. Yeah, wake up in the morning with a secret me. Yeah, everything I do with secret.
This video here I actually never posted, and I'm not exactly too sure why. I think it was just a really frustrating day. I picked that song, I really liked that song, and I felt like I didn't live up to what, you know, the potential in that song, and so I was actually going to save it for later, which I actually still might, but I was looking back through all my videos and looking at the ones that I could post on this, and it sounded like this one looked good enough to post, so even though it didn't make its original debut, I'm going to post it here.
Fire when the strobe hits. Bet you're looking for something new. I feel the hate with you staring across the room. I dare you play your cards, boy, you bet I'm a trendsetter too.
That's it, friend?
Yes.
Bet you're looking for something new. Staring up across the room. Bet I'm a trendsetter too.
This one, this Post Malone one, I Fall Apart, was actually kind of holds a special place in my heart because all of the songs up before this had been premeditated. Like I knew what song it was going to be, and I kind of thought about it for a while, and I had some kind of ideas of what I would do at what part of the song. And this song, I knew the song, but I didn't know it very well. And one morning I just woke up to it stuck in my head, and I'm like, it sounds good enough in my head, you know. I haven't really listened to it much, but I already know I knew what I was gonna do. So this is the first time that I ever did a video without prior planning, and I thought it actually turned out really well. And this kind of introduced the whole idea of, instead of planning everything out, why don't I just do it? And so that's what this one came out of. video here, this is actually the only one that I've ever done something like this. In this one, I decided to cover my face because this is trying to go against me getting nervous in front of cameras, and I figured if I covered my face, maybe I would do better, which I actually think I did. And I'm still kind of dabbling with that idea, so if you actually did think I did better with the mask, you know, go ahead and leave that as a comment, because that's still something that I'm willing to try in the future.
You need to shut the fuck up. Hardest shit you doing.
This next video is my first YouTube video, the first video I've ever posted onto YouTube, and believe it or not, it is actually my least favorite video. I hate this video so much, and the reason is because I knew what song I was gonna do, and again, I just got lazy. I was gonna make a whole routine. I was gonna do all of this and all of that, and then life and Xbox and Fortnite got in the way, and so I ended up again just 100% freestyling it, which is something that I really didn't want to do. But it was Christmas themed, and so I couldn't really put it off, and so the last day I had my friend Cameron record it, and I'm like, I don't have a choice, you know, if I do like it, if I don't like it, I just kind of got to do it at this point, you know, because I'm one that when I post a deadline, I have to meet that deadline, whether I like it or not. So this ended up being my first video.
Santa Claus is
this video here, don't really have much to say about it other than the fact that this is when I got to the point where I couldn't really do chores without dancing. Like on this one, I'm on top of a roof and I was cleaning out the gutters and I was like, you know what, no better place than on a roof, which I guess is wrong because I got a lot of people telling me to be careful or I'm gonna hurt myself again. But
Fuck! Just make sure you tell my family it's okay. I'm sorry, but it's too late. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. I don't wanna live to see another day. I'm sorry, but I can't stay. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. Just make sure you tell my family it's okay. I'm sorry, but it's too late. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. I don't wanna live to see another day. I'm sorry, but I can't stay. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. Just make sure you tell my family it's okay. I'm sorry, but it's too late. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. I don't wanna live to see another day. I'm sorry, but I can't stay. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. Just make sure you tell my family it's okay.
these last two videos are the first videos that I made in my new house, or my brother's house here in Texas. Nothing serious, just messing around. And one thing I want to post about the last one is that was the first time I ever heard that song. This song by King Chip. I was literally just listening to his album, sitting down, and it came on, and I made it about halfway through the song, and I thought, you know what, I might as well. I like the beat, I'm gonna dance to it. And so I never even heard the full song before I made this video.
Just because. Just because. No smoke, damn. I just wanna vibe, wanna ride. We get ghost, yeah. Pour it, drink it, toast, damn. No smoke, damn. I just wanna vibe, wanna ride. We get ghost, yeah. Pour it, drink it, toast, damn.
When's the last time that you called just because? Say hello just because. When's the last time we got drunk just because? When's the last time that we fucked just because? You promise you won't change up just because. I know you work in the morning, but tonight, girl, we should stay up just because. Pop some champagne in the tub just because. I said, when's the last time we made love just because?
It's over! It's over! Cleveland is a city of champions once again! The Cavaliers are NBA champions!
Yeah, that's right, punk. Kyrie for the 3, Brown with the dunk. We done came from a 3-1, that's right, punk. Yeah, that's right, punk. Me and my niggas finna fuck these streets up. Let's go, nigga, we won this shit. I'm finna goddamn call my OT niggas in, tell them we run this bitch. I'm finna goddamn pop this shit and take 10 shots, I got this shit. I'm finna goddamn run around outside rep like I ain't never got no sense. I'm finna goddamn get me some real thick bitch looking like Pablo, bitch. I'm finna goddamn pull up in the black on black looking like I just shot your bitch. Cleveland balled on all these niggas in the summer 16, big ballin', bitch. Check my tweets, I called it, bitch. I was celebrating before the game started, bitch. My nigga said he was at work and he ran right about that bitch like, let's go, bitch.
So that's most of the videos that I've made so far at this point. There are a lot more, like I said, I'm never gonna show. But, you know, if you think I did good, or if you think I'm constantly improving, be sure to let me know that, because I really appreciate everybody's honesty. You know, even if I haven't improved that much, let me know. Let me know stuff that I can improve on. And, you know, from this point, I want to be posting a lot more often and actually posting to YouTube. Like I said, putting more effort into each one of my videos, both in editing and just in the content. So I am nowhere near done improving and growing. So you're going to be seeing a lot more of me, and I'm going to be getting a lot better. So thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for more.